Hey guys, it's Amy from The Final Countdown and The Common Sense Cook. I have been away from YouTube for quite a while, but I wanted to sit down and kind of take a year in review to talk about the year and what's happened and where we're going for 2015. I was born in '88, so to me it's kind of like strange. We're going into 2015. You know, my first child was born in 2009, so can't cry about my kids right now. But so what's happened this year, I started my YouTube channel earlier this year, kind of the end of last year to early to the beginning of this year, and I started out on a journey for a year without soda, and in 7 days I will have met a year, and trust me, it's been a struggle. I've dealt with a tornado destroying everything we own, being homeless. I have dealt with trying to raise 3 children, adopting my stepson. I have been dealing with food issues. Some of you might know that I went paleo back in March before the storm. Really committed to it. We finally came home in August. You can see we still have a huge mess outside our house. So it's not really over, but we're doing well. Getting back to business, my husband actually ended up with a job promotion, which was awesome, and I think he's much happier for it. You know, I really started the Common Sense Cook, which was originally coined from me doing an interview about the storm for our local newspaper, and I ended up doing several columns for our local newspaper, which, I mean, if you guys have never seen your name in the newspaper under something you wrote, it's the most bewildering, amazing experience, and I will remember that the rest of my life, and I thank Linda for giving me a chance to do that, because that was amazing. I've started the blog. We've got 57 followers on the blog. I believe we got up to 47 followers on Facebook, and we're about 46, I think, on Instagram. So between friends, family, people that I don't know, I'm so thankful for you guys being here. My real focus really this next year is transitioning from a year without soda to the year of Namaste, is what I'm really wanting to kind of make my theme of the year, because it really seemed to help me to have not necessarily that huge goal of a year without soda, but it kind of expanded from that. It became learning how to deal with my anxiety without soda or other things. It's me trying to learn how to have energy without coffee, because yes, coffee finally did get out of my system, and I can talk about that another time, but it's been a hard year. It's been a great year. My birthday's on the 20th of January, so I'm kind of feeling like I'm not ready to be 27 yet. But I have all 3 of my kids here. I have my husband, who's happy and healthy, and I'm getting there. And so I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to anybody who has helped us through this year, because really, I can't imagine a year any tougher than this, because we've literally hit rock bottom, literally, and come back from it. It's been a real testament to say that you can really make it through anything in your life as long as you have a positive attitude. And it really kind of solidified some of my beliefs, that I can control myself and how I see the world. So, a year with Namaste is what we're going to call 2015. And Namaste, if you're not aware, there's kind of a few meanings. You can kind of take it a few different ways, but it's the divine in me bows to the divine in you, and I really want to have that divine inside myself to be able to give to other people, because I know there's a lot of people out there that really deserve it, and if that's the only thing I can do is just kind of salute the greatness in other people, then I feel like I've done something worthwhile. I may come back with some makeup tutorials if I can ever get my internet and computer situated. I can't even start thinking about what to say to my husband for the amazing things he's done this year, getting me through all of this, because it's not easy for me to handle a lot of these things. So, March will be our second wedding anniversary, and we just finished our first Christmas in the new house. So, I mean, I can't say anything other than I love him more than I can think of anything else that I could love. And I'm so thankful and humbled by the lessons that he's taught me. Let's talk about something else I can try to quit crying. Where we're going. I'm wanting to try to kind of get back talking about paleo. I want to talk more about cooking. I want to do a few book reviews. What else? There's so many things I'd like to do. It's hard to just center on a few. I'd like to talk more about yoga, which I'm doing yoga with Adrienne, who's here on YouTube, and it's amazing. She's doing 30 days of yoga, and they're all free on YouTube. But she has to where you can pay so you can download the videos. That's pretty darn cool. I wish I had the money to do that, but she's the one that's kind of just, inspired this year's theme for me. So here's what I'd like to know. If you have a goal or a theme or something you're wanting to do this year, leave it in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear from you. And this is just my invitation, my thought process. I did a lot better having like a theme to the year. A year without soda was my theme. And, here I am, nearly a year later, and I've done it. The first 3 days were probably the hardest, to be completely honest. And then when the storm came through, I was like, you know what? I just deserve a soda. I deserve it for dealing with things. But you know what? I didn't give in. So, but I just wanted to say thank you guys to anybody. I'll probably post this on the Common Sense Cook. I'll probably do it on the Journey page, my Facebook. Just as a big thank you to every single person who's been there for us, helped us out, or just, if you just said a kind thought, or, tried to, put positivity out in the universe for the people that have been going through struggles this year. I felt that, and I am deeply humbled and thankful for that. As for the blog, the cooking blog, which is the one that I've been working the hardest on lately, I'm moving into AIP. Okay, if you don't know what AIP is, it's the autoimmune protocol, which is a special type of paleo that you kind of restrict for a little bit, and then you slowly try to add back in and try to find more